approved between Ares and NIES, Japan. The Union Cabinet has approved the MoU to establish collaborative guidelines between the National Institute for Environmental Studies, NIES, Japan, and Aryabhatta Research Institute of Observational Sciences, ARIES, India. Both will implement joint research on air quality and climate change. ARIES is Autonomous Research Institute established under the Department of Science and Technology. MoU approved between India and USA in the field of health sector. The Union Cabinet has approved the signing of an MoU between the Department of Biotechnology, Indian Council of Medical Research (ICMR), and International AIDS Vaccine Initiative (IAVI) USA. It has been signed to contribute towards the development of new, improved, and innovative biomedical tools and technologies to prevent and treat HIV, TB, COVID-19 and other emerging infectious diseases. MoU approved between India and Australia for technical cooperation. The Union Cabinet has approved an MoU between the Ministry of Housing and Urban Affairs (MOHA) and Department of Foreign Affairs and Trade (DFAT) Government of Australia. It is for technical cooperation in urban water management. It would reinforce bilateral cooperation between the two countries in the area of urban water security. MoU approved between India and United Arab Emirates (UAE). The Union Cabinet has approved the proposal for signing a bilateral MoU between India and the United Arab Emirates (UAE). It will be signed on cooperation in the field of industries and advanced technologies. It aims at strengthening and developing industries in both nations through investments, technology transfer and the deployment of key technologies in industries. MoU approved between SNB-NCBS and IFW Dresden A.V. Dresden. The Union Cabinet has approved the signing of Memorandum of Understanding MoU between S.N. Bose National Centre for Basic Sciences, SNB-NCBS Kolkata, India and Leibniz Institute for Festkörper and Werkstoff Fishing Dresden A.V. IFW Dresden A.V. Dresden, Germany. It has been signed for scientific cooperation in the field of novel magnetic and topological quantum materials IRCTC to be first agency to connect two countries via tourist train. Indian Railway Catering and Tourism Corporation (IRCTC) will be India's first agency that will connect two countries through tourist trains under the Bharat Gaurav scheme. The train will depart from New Delhi on the Sri Ramayana Yatra circuit and will cover a distance of approximately 8,000 kilometers to reach Nepal. It will also stop at Ram Janaki Temple in Janakpur, Nepal. IISc rise by 31 places in QS World University Rankings. IIT Delhi has climbed 11 places to 174th place in the QS World University Rankings. The 19th edition of the rankings was released on June 9, 2022, by Quacquarelli Simons QS, which is a higher education analyst based in the United States. IISc Bengaluru has risen 31 places. Delhi University has dropped from the 501 to 510 bracket to the 521 to 530 bracket. Meenakshi Lekhi on 6-day visit to Kyrgyz Republic and Kazakhstan. Minister of State for External Affairs Meenakshi Lekhi is on a 6-day official visit to the Kyrgyz Republic and Kazakhstan from the 9th of June 2022. The visit will focus on deepening cultural cooperation between India and the two Central Asian countries. Some bilateral agreements or MoUs in the fields of culture and development cooperation are expected to be signed during the visit. Birsa Munda's 122nd death anniversary. The 9th of June 2022. The 9th of June 2022 marked the 122nd death anniversary of tribal freedom fighter Birsa Munda. He passed away at the age of 24 in jail during his trial in 1900. Birsa Munda was born on the 15th of November 1875. He belonged to the Munda tribe in the Chota Nagpur Plateau area. He is known for his activism against the British rule in the region, which now forms the states of Jharkhand and Bihar. PM Modi inaugurates Biotech Startup Expo 2022. Prime Minister Narendra Modi inaugurated the Biotech Startup Expo 2022 in New Delhi on the 9th of June 2022. The Biotech Startup Expo 2022 is a two-day event to mark the completion of 10 years of setting up of Biotechnology Industry Research Assistance Council. It is being organized by the Department of Biotechnology and Biotechnology Industry Research Assistance Council (BIRAC).